Amy Michael Halterman split, moves in with sister Tammy? A 1,000-pound sister's bombshell dropped last night alleging that Amy Halterman and her husband Michael split up with no hopes of a reconciliation. The first outlet to report on this rumored breakup claimed that Amy Halterman fully intended on filing for divorce and was no longer living under the same roof with Michael. Has anything else developed since TV show's Ace first reported on this rumored breakup last night? What are fans saying about the end of a fan-favorite couple? And, most importantly, is there any truth to this rumor? Keep reading for all the details. Amy Halterman and Michael split. It was The Sun that first reported Amy Halterman and Michael had split up. The outlet alleged that someone close to the family revealed Amy and Michael were separated. The source explained that Amy has every intention of divorcing Michael, she just hasn't filed yet. Moreover, the source claims Amy Halterman moved out of the home they share together and is bunking with Tammy for the time being. The source told the outlet Amy and Michael had been having troubles for about a year now. So, the split didn't come as a surprise to those close to the family. According to the source, Amy Halterman grew frustrated with how lazy her husband Michael was being. Likewise, the source claimed Michael didn't like sharing Amy with two young children and was incredibly jealous over not getting enough of her affection. On both Reddit and Facebook, fans admitted that they weren't buying the report from The Sun. The rumor, however, gained some credibility when the Ashley also reported on the breakup because most consider it to be a more credible outlet. The Ashley, however, was only rehashing the original report with no additional information. Presently, neither Michael nor Amy have broken silence on this rumor. So, it is nothing more than that at this point in time. Fans question if she can really leave Michael. 1,000-pound sisters fans feel like this is more of a future storyline than actual reality. Moreover, fans question whether Amy can actually leave Michael, as being legally blind in one eye prevents her from being able to drive anywhere. So, she relies on Michael to do all of the driving. This alleged breakup, however, isn't too much of a stretch. Amy Halterman was extremely frustrated with her husband on the most recent episode of the show. She was fighting for her life to manage two children and Michael didn't appear to be interested in helping her. In fact, Michael is being blasted all over social media as fans demand he get up and help Amy take care of the boys. 2. 1,000-pound sisters, Dr. Charles Proctor disappointed as Amy Slaton gains weight after pregnancy. 1,000-pound sisters star Amy Slaton has recently given birth to her second son, Glenn. And, it's been a struggle for her to handle two children at a time. However hard it might be, Amy also needs to take care of her growing weight. In the upcoming episode, we will see Amy having her first check-in with Dr. Charles Proctor after giving birth to her second son. It seems that Dr. Proctor's response after seeing Amy's weight is not going to be good. She seems to not have lost a single pound and instead has gained a few in return ever since having the second child. Even though Amy keeps saying that having a second child has kept her so busy that she does not even get time to eat on time. The opposite seems to be seen on her weight scale. Keep reading to know more. Cut me some slack. In the recently released sneak peek of the upcoming episode of 1,000-pound sisters, we saw Amy attending the appointment scheduled with Dr. Proctor via video call. Before talking about Amy's diet plans, Dr. Proctor wanted to see whether Amy had lost or gained weight after giving birth to the second baby. He said, "When we saw you for our last kind of real appointment before your first pregnancy, you had lost down to 275 pounds. He further asked Amy whether she had a scale in her house. She said, yes. Dr. Proctor further said, "Let's get you on the scale." Amy, who was clearly nervous before stepping on the scale, said, "I don't know how much I lost or how much I gained, but I just hope Dr. Proctor is not mad at me regardless of whatever." She further claimed that having two beautiful boys is not an easy task. "Cut me a little bit of slack," said Amy in a personal interview. Dr. Proctor is disappointed with Amy Slaton's weight gain. As Amy stepped on the scale, it measured 281 pounds. Indeed, she has not lost any weight and has gained in return. Dr. Proctor sounded serious as he claimed, 281, okay. He further said, "Last time I saw you, you were 275. You had 2 pregnancies and you are only up to 281. He appreciated Amy gaining only 6 pounds through her pregnancy and delivery. However, Dr. Proctor is not satisfied seeing how slowly the weight journey is going for Amy. He says, "Actually, it's nowhere near where we could have been at this point." Well, in the upcoming episode, we will see Dr. Proctor bringing Amy back on her healthy track.